kids' cubby holes.
This is just stupid. Like, now they're covering them, and the second you open the door, that poster's gonna rip. Didn't think that through at all.
No.
Also, someone put a garbage can in front of that door, so now you can't even open it right. And then they put a desk for lockers!
What, that one?
Yeah.
Well, you know, they're not... It's one of those things where it's like, well, there's nothing in those lockers, and nobody has opened the lockers in, you know, years. So why do we... I don't know.
Oh yeah, this is a scare. I think you open one of the doors and it's just like the kid like crying, but there's nothing actually in there.
Well, let's just avoid it then.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I'm just going to wash my hands. I think you got him, Jim.
I just had to be sure.
Geez, Harry, you're shooting that kid an awful lot. Are you sure that's like, you know, not some sort of weird catharsis thing for you? What are you talking about? I love my daughter. Okay, Harry, whatever you say, man. Oh man, I don't know if that was you doing that or like the game, but that camera went nuts for a second there. Oh, it is the game. The camera can't handle being that close to Harry.
I'll see you in hell. Oh no!
Jesus Christ, execution style.
Oh, it's still alive.
There it goes. I kind of like that you let it get up just to shoot it in the back of the head, and it didn't even go down. Oh,
I remember this.
Yeah, I remember this. This is a good one. This is a classic. Like, oh no.
I wonder what will happen.
Just a cat.
How did this poor cat get in the Silent Hill hell world? That's what I want to know.
Oh, cat's dead. Nothing inside. Just cat piss.
And once we go outside, there's an enemy, like, right there.
A friend in need. Jesus, that looks like Jeffrey Dahmer. Or a chimp. This chimpanzee needs friends or it'll kill itself.
Good. Oh no!
Ah. Get off my dick, Giles. Well, one of them's still alive.
There must be another one in this hall.
Yeah, I can hear it. Making its weird kid noises.
Oh!
Like weird rat boy noises.
Oh, it's just one of those things.
Yeah, the weird shadow children. Oh no.
Thank goodness this school has so many bullets in it.
Yeah, you know, to stop school shootings.
Yes, to stop them.
Do you want to heal, maybe? You shot an awful lot of kids here. You need another. You need a sip.
Just a quick sippy.
As you ride your riding mower over the children.
Ah, the first sip of the day.
Oh, that's horrible. No, you know what? It's fine. The Simpsons did it.
Children are stupid.
That's true. Look at them decorating lockers. I'm not gonna lie, this school's layout is a fucking nightmare mystery to me. Oh no. Yeah. What is this, the library?
Yeah, and there's definitely an enemy around the corner here. Oh, it's just a shadow shitter.
No special book.
I wish I had a special book, but I don't.
I have a special book. It's called the Bible.
It's the Resident Evil player in me that wants to climb up on that step ladder.
Yeah, then you
I can get an item.
Secret. Yeah. I was gonna make a follow up to that joke where it's like, I have a special book. It's called the Bible. It props up my table. Yeah, see that, kids? I'm being edgy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Don't cut yourself on that edge there, Jay. Ooh. Says Jim, who started making the school shooter jokes in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, that was minute 1. I was gonna say, at work I had to throw out the trash, and we had a bunch of boxes of edge protectors, and I kind of wanted to take a picture to use as a reaction image. Oh, that looks fun. It's gold in the old man's hand.
I guess I need chemicals. Where do you keep your drugs?
Chemical X. Oh, probably in that shelf of chemicals. Nothing useful here. Nothing on this shelf. Oh, okay.
It must be in another room.
That makes sense.
It would obviously not be in this room.
No, that would be too easy. Heaven forbid that you keep the chemicals in the science room. Nothing helpful. Oh, it's right there, I think. Those white bottles.
Okay, but there's something else here, too. It's freaking me out. What is with this ominous music?
Okay, well, it's obviously this. It's probably going to show up after you grab the bottle. Oh. It's just a human body. It's just a tiny red skeleton.
Me.
Yeah. I was trying to think of a Sanford and Son joke, but I couldn't come up with one. I think you had to use chemical.
God, they just want the world of me, huh?
Hmm. Oh man, I wish games would go back to the way they used to be. Nah, I'm happy with the modern games where it does things for you. Gold medallion.
I just wanted to burn the hand. I don't actually want the medallion.
Yeah, the medallion was just a nice bonus. No, that one just gave up.
Just casually glack.
Yeah. It wasn't even a threat to you, Harry. Yeah, well, I mean...
You had it coming.
Yeah. What did he do? Surrendered. Harry's a hardcore man. Oh. Okay. So this is a Japanese thing. This, like, access to the roof that's just open to everybody.
Yeah.
Because, like, I remember North American schools, they didn't let you have that because that would have led to bad things.
Well, that's why they have the fences around the...
Yeah. Doesn't always work, does it? Otherwise, that guy's Cresta would be just fine, Jim.
Yep. Not my beautiful Cresta. Where is the magic music room?
Check the map, maybe?
The fuck is it?
What the fuck was that kid trying to draw?
I don't know. Kids are always drawing stupid bullshit.
Classroom, statue of hand, already got that. Maybe it's reception, teacher's room, storage.
They're just called classroom.
Well, that doesn't help at all.
I know. It's really...
Well, there's that trio of classrooms you haven't tried downstairs, so I guess... down one? Because see, you haven't done...
Oh, I didn't do the ones on that side.
Yeah.
Oh, but I know why, because...
Oh, those two doors are
before.
locked. Yeah, but you can get there from the stairs now that you're upstairs.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I can...
Yes, we'll figure it out eventually. We're only mildly...
Me am smart, good, play vid game.
Only mildly retarded. crazy Hassans.
Well, I mean, imagine playing this for the first time when it just came out and, like, not having any idea whatsoever.
Yeah, because, like, we at least have a vague idea of what's going down because we've done this shit before. Take that. Yeah, imagine not knowing they get back up. I think you got him. Yep, he's definitely dead.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's what you... Oh, she tried really hard.
Cheryl. This is Cheryl's terrible drawing.
Yeah, you can tell because the neck is just huge. My kid doesn't know proportions at all. Man, these fucking classrooms are laid out weird.
It was a really interesting experience going back to my elementary school. Not even recently, like years and years ago. Like I was in high school or whatever, and we had to go there for like I don't know, something,
some bullshit.
Right?
Yeah,
and it was like the gym was tiny.
Oh yeah,
like no bigger than this room.
Yeah, like that's one of the things that like, you know, you always remember shit completely different. I remember they were talking about actually like that was a big thing for the Dragon Ball FighterZ was they were like we did like a modern version of what we think Dragon Ball would look like now because this is what everyone in their heads think Dragon Ball used to look like. And he's like, and like their big point was no one actually remembers what it looked like.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know, or I think it was she. Someone was like, you know, so we did what like would be a modern version if Toriyama did the show today. Okay, there you go. Yeah, okay, so where the fuck's the music? I guess
we haven't been to the infirmary.
I guess something's in there, maybe. Yeah, well, it doesn't look like we've been there. Huh?
Been to those rooms.
Oh!
There's the music room. We're just retarded.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, well...
Oh god, the light.
I'm gonna go to the infirmary because it's right there.
Oh, fair. No, it's not even locked.
Just gonna have a little nap. Nighty-night.
Could you, like... Oh god, the balls on Harry if he was willing to do that. I'm surprised there's a health drink. You'd think they'd be like, no, you kids gotta drink just pure clean water.
Yep. We have to take the soda machines out. Yeah. You're too fat.
Oh, you're walking to the convenience store that's right across the street. Oh, you're getting more candy, and now we're not getting a cut at all.
Yeah.
Really shot ourselves in the foot there. That was the problem in my school. They were like, yeah, we're taking those soda machines out and the candy machines out, and now the CAF is selling good, clean, homemade meals. This ought to help. And then everyone just walked the block and a half up a hill to the pizza shop and got fatty pizza.
Yeah, because, I mean, well, think about it this way. It's probably cheaper.
Yeah.
And it still tastes good, even if it's not healthy for you.
Oh, yeah.
And realistically, that's what kids care about. Because, like, kids in high school, if they're going to tip you if you're going to get them to order food from you or whatever, like, they're not going to tip you. No. They don't have enough money to tip you.
No, that's just the reality of it. A tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for the reward, white wings flailing. Then came a silent dove, flying beyond the pelican, as far as he could. A raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. A swan glides in, to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally, out comes crow, coming quickly to a stop, yawning and then napping. Who will show the way? Who will be the key? Who will lead the silver reward?
Man, I don't know.
What is even the point of that?
It's a clue.
Yeah.
And there's a piano here, and...
It won't open up. It's not locked.
You need to do something over here. I think. I don't know.
I thought. Perhaps not.
Where haven't we been yet?
Piano. Statue of Hand. Alright, so we did that. I think we've been everywhere.
Except the basement?
Yeah. Well, and the roof.
Well, yeah, we can't go to the roof. But...
No. Oh, yeah, we haven't gone to the basement, I suppose. But I don't think you can do anything in there yet. I don't recall anyway, but then again, we're fucking hard lost, so... What's to lose?
Like, it might be something as simple as, like, oh, you have to use an item on the keyboard or whatever.
Yeah, well, we don't even have any items yet.
Well, I have the medallion.
Yeah, but I don't think that's it. I think you had to get the 3 medallions and use them on the weird pillar.
Sounds about right.
Or the clock tower or something dumb like that. Old horror games operated under a special kind of madness.
Well, they needed something to pad out the length.
Yeah.
So they put in the puzzles, right? Not that there's anything wrong with puzzles.
No.
Just, you know, done in a certain way, they're a little obtuse and not especially great, right? So, but they add these puzzles and, you know, they gotta... I don't know.
They got a pad for time because, like, you saw the outside map. There's not actually all that much going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was it. You had to... I believe you had to enter the 4 medallions, then come down here, and then that triggers the monster.
The monster.
Yeah.
What, there's a monster down here?
Yeah, the energy drink.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think, anyway, or I might actually be thinking of a completely different game. I just remember something about a giant newt. Okay. Well, we could go back to the reception and, like, see the clues again. Since we're right here.
Yeah, it is just right there.
Because, like, I'm kind of forgotten what we're supposed to be doing.
Well, I mean, one of them definitely mentions the
music room.
Music room. Oh.
Jesus Christ, Harry, slow the fuck down. Okay. Written in blood. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Only time... Okay.
So that's the basement.
Yep. So you gotta do something with the fire.
Alright, they're on different pieces of paper.
Yeah. Alchemy, alright, we got that one.
Did this one.
A place with songs and sound. A silver guidepost is untapped in lost tongues, awakening at the ordained order.
So maybe there's something in the courtyard we have to mess with.
Probably. That would make sense. Again, this is a very Japanese layout for a school. Not that I can blame them for not knowing North American layouts, but like, North American schools typically didn't have the courtyard in the middle.
Yeah. Well, there's that old famous piece of trivia where this school is supposedly like the one in Kindergarten Cop. So, I mean...
Huh. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, and then you need the silver medallion on the other side.
Yeah, for the other one.
Which I think you get from the music room. I just can't remember what the hell that means. Silver tongue. It couldn't mean tuning fork, right?
Maybe, but where would we find that?
Because I don't think I saw one in the music room. I'm just thinking, like, it's the only thing I can think of that would have anything to do with, like, a tongue and... Oh, right. It's this thing.
Map time.
Can't go in the hall. Can't go in the storage. One would question why they even added those.
Isn't there a shotgun in the school?
Yeah, but I think it's in the clock tower. Maybe the... We didn't actually get anything out of the locker room, did we?
Did we go in there?
I think, yeah, we clearly went in there, and I think that's where the cat scare happens, but I think we're actually supposed to get something in there.
Oh, yeah. Let's try it.
Because I think... as obtuse as this is, I actually think you're supposed to leave and go back in there. Because that sounds like something stupid they would have put in. Yeah, he's dead.
Just gotta be sure. You never know.
I don't blame you. Like, you're
These
absolutely
tricky bastards.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.